Aloha lovelies, happy holidays. I cannot believe it is already December. That's so crazy. Welcome to Talk Story with Jin. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was a little weird. If you got my email, you kind of know why. But I thought I'd share because it was an interesting day. I went to my parents' house, which is always nice and relaxing. My parents are two of the most wonderful people in the world, and I love going to see them. And I usually make food for them on Thanksgiving and Christmas because I love making food, and I'm a little bit of a control freak about the turkey. And so went down there, spent the afternoon with them on Wednesday, had a good time, and then got up on Thursday to get ready to start the food. And my dad got up and he said his stomach hurt and he was just gonna go lay back down, which seemed unusual, but not too alarming. So he went to lay down. My mom and I hung out while I was making the food, and it got to be around 2:30 in the afternoon, and all the food was almost done. I was literally mashing potatoes, and my dad came into the kitchen and he said, it's really starting to hurt a lot more. The pain is getting worse, and it's on my right side. I'm wondering if it's my appendix. Would you take me to the hospital? And my dad doesn't even really like going to the regular doctor. So when he asked to go to the hospital, I was like, of course, I will take you. And when stuff like that happens, I get extra calm. I've done that since I was a little kid. I'm that person, if something is wrong, you're welcome to call me. I will sort it out for you. My mom, not so much. So mom got to stay and put the food away and take care of the animals. And I took my dad to the hospital in Roanoke, and it was amazing and kind of surreal and a really strange day because we were the only people there pretty much. And he got checked into the emergency room. They did blood work and a CT scan and confirmed it was his appendix. They got him into surgery. The surgery staff was wonderful. The surgeon was lovely. The anesthesiologist was amazing. The nursing staff was amazing. And they got him into surgery, done with surgery, out, and in my car, headed home in under 7 hours, which was crazy. And so he's fine now. He's not even taking anything for pain anymore. And it hasn't even been a week. So that's amazing. Laparoscopic surgery is a huge breakthrough compared to, what used to have to be done to have somebody's appendix removed. And I'm so grateful that my dad is okay and that everything worked out, but it was kind of a weird Thanksgiving. I got to have a little bit of turkey and mashed potatoes when I got back to their house that night. And then I brought the turkey back to my house, and I've made some turkey soup, so at least that's that's good. And my dad is doing well and my mom is okay, so I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful every day that my parents are in really amazing shape. They're in their mid-70s and they're both just so phenomenal. They take really good care of themselves. My dad plays golf and walks courses all the time. My mom rides horses and does yoga and Pilates and paddle boards in the summer. And so I'm very, very grateful. But it made me think so much about, how important it is to have those connections, whether it's family connections or the family you choose, your friends, and those other connections. As human beings, we thrive on connection. We're meant to connect. When we don't get to connect, we know it's really detrimental for us and really stressful. And so whatever you're doing this holiday season, I know sometimes family and friends can stress us out in the holidays, kind of the opposite, but maybe if you can just take a moment and appreciate those connections that you do have and show gratitude for them. I'm going to be talking over the course of the next few videos. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to put them out, but you can watch out for them. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about connection and the importance of connections, not only with each other, but the connections within our bodies, and how those connections work. And the connection, of course, with ourself to our higher self, whatever we think of as our higher self. And so yoga the word yoga means union or connection, and so you can see the link there, and we'll be talking about connections in the next few videos. I want to thank everyone who filled out my last poll. It was a few weeks ago, and you guys are kind of equally tied for people who want to do like an upper back neck workshop and people that want to do a lower back sciatica workshop. So I'm going to give you both of those things. And that will tie into this talking about connection, and you'll get to see that over the next couple videos. So if you're watching this video on YouTube or social media, post a comment. Let me know how you're feeling about your connections and what you appreciate about your connections. If you're watching it through the email and you want to respond to email, I love that as well. I love hearing from all of you because you are connections for me and you are my ohana. And if you haven't heard me say it before, ohana in Hawaiian means family. So thank you all for being my ohana. Thank you for connecting with me. Happy holidays. I'm sure you'll hear from me again before the big ones coming up. But happy holidays. I can't believe we're into December. So, all right, everyone, have a great last month of 2019, and I will talk to you again soon. All right, aloha and namaste.